Well, out here at the range again, taking a look over the valley. It's pretty hazy. We got fires going on, but fortunately we got a bit of a cold spell going on today. It's only going to get up to about 100 degrees. But so at any rate, got a couple fellow shooters down there, and I got my target set up again, 100 yards. You guys know the drill by now. And I'm gonna continue to work with my Springfield 03 that I built. Got a couple different loads I made for it. So let's see how that goes, and I'll let you know what they are as I pull them out and shoot them. So let's got my chronograph set up, see if we can't get some chrono readings on it. And so that's about it. Let's see where we got here. I made a small change to the rifle here. I didn't like the way last time I shot it. It seemed to be wanting to string them to the right on me as the rifle got hot. And I think that was due to, because I bedded this whole thing, including up here at the fore end, I think I had a little bit of tension on the barrel, a little lateral tension on it. So I basically have freed the muzzle end of the barrel in the stock, so it actually has a little bit of free play now. And so I want to see if that'll correct the stringing problem on it as it gets warmed up. But and so today what I got first I'm going to try, which I don't think I've ever shot out of this rifle before. These are Sierra 200 grain Match Kings on top of Alliant 4000 MR powder. 56 grains of it, CCI Magnum or CCI bench rest primers, and I've got these rounds loaded to 50 thousandths of an inch off of the lands. So let's take a shot with it and see where it goes. Hopefully hopefully it'll still be on paper from the last time I shot it. So let's see. Okay, we're still on paper. It's obvious. 200 grain bullet's got a little bit of a whack to it. That 26.34. That's pretty good for a 200 grain bullet. An inch and a half left and 1 inch high. So let's take another shot to verify the sight setting. There we go. Yeah, it starts flattening the primers a little bit. Not bad though. 26.47. It's not too bad. Looks like it's 12 o'clock, just above the bullseye. And 26.79 on that one. That one is 26.02. And that one appears to be way off the mark. That's low and to the left. Okay, that's more like it. that one almost went through my third shot. I'm going to take a look at it, a spot and scope and see. It is 2658. So maybe I threw that next to last shot. That was pretty far off. That one is right in there too. 2644. I had that one low one, but so far they seem to be pretty consistent in velocity. I think, let me look. I think that one's about 10 o'clock touching the orange. Let's try one more for effect here. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Right.
Do it. Well, that was my first shot, my fouling round. And then this one, I think that was my third shot, I think. That one got away from me or something, but that one showed low on the chronograph too. But other than that, that was 4 of them, pretty much right in there, so that's showing some potential there. So, anyways, let me go and I'm going to go back and take a few more shots. Alright boys, you just saw me shoot a 5-6 shots, it looks like. 6 shots with these 200 grain Sierra Match Kings. Did pretty good on it. I had one that got totally away from me though. I think it was probably me because 4 other ones, not counting my fouler, were a pretty good group. But if you remember last time I shot this, I was using some Hornady 178 grain ELD bullets on top of some N165 Vihtavuori slow powder. I was getting muzzle velocities in the upper 2400s. And I wanted to see if I could get it, bump it up a little bit more. So I've added one more grain of N165 Vihtavuori, so it's 57.5 grains now. Just kind of curious to see what kind of velocities we'll end up getting with one more grain. That's about all the powder I can stuff in the case. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if it'll actually put a group out for me too. Too bad. Looks like about 10 o'clock, maybe an inch off the bullseye. 2557. And doesn't flatten the primers or anything. So if that's holds true, it looks like that may have bumped the velocity up about maybe as much as 100 foot a second. Good. 2561. It's pretty decent. I think. I'll have to look. I think that went through my first shot. That was right on top of my first shot. It's not too bad. And 2576. It's not too bad. That's a 3-shot group right there. That take one more. I'm sure this will be the spoiler.
I'll stand over here, no pressure.
2570. It's pretty much right on top of my first 3 shots. One more to bring this dog home. .25-48. Not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Okay, that last string with the 178 grainers shot pretty darn good. I will have to say, I think that shot pretty darn good. Let's try see if I can get a good group out of another 5 of these things. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot the at the 2 red dots on the left side of the target. .25-78. Well, that looks like that is in the red dot, the upper red dot there. Okay. Well, that one I grabbed a 200 grainer on that one by accident. I thought it felt like it was a little stiffer. Let's see where it went though. Seemed to mind it much though. It went right next to my first shot. So this one is a 178 grainer. That one went a little left on me. It felt like it too. I think I pulled it. Felt like I pulled it a little bit. But at any rate, that was .25-67. See if we can rectify that with a little better shot here. I did just rectify it. .25-83. I think that's right on top of my first round with the 178 grains. I think this is a good load. This rifle seems to like this load a lot. .25-88. I think I have found a round that this rifle likes a lot. .25-72. That is a good load right there. This rifle likes that load a lot. That's good. I always like it when I find a round that's compatible with any particular rifle I have. I like it. Well, there you go. That's actually 6 rounds. One of them I picked up a 200 grain bullet and shot it by accident, but there's 5. I let one of them get away from me here a little bit, obviously. But that's not too bad, that. And then this was my first group. There's 4 rounds right there. This is my last one. Got away from me just a little bit, but seems like that Smith Corona 03 likes that load pretty damn good. Okay. Okay, boys, I think it's time to beat hell out of some steel down there. I think I'm gonna I can't give it a whack with one of these 200 grain rounds. It ought to put a hurting on it, huh? Right? And I think I'm going to put a click of right windage into it. I think it was a little bit left. Top of the post. Oh yeah. That's a hit. 2649. Good. It's moving along for a 200 grain bullet out of this 30-06. Oh yeah, 2678. Yep. 2674. They're pretty consistent, I'll give them that. $26.40. Okay, I'm going to take a couple of shots at the steel pins hanging down from the horizontal part of the bar. It's a tough shot. That is a tough shot. Sounded like it hit the post above it. 2715. Those are hard things to hit. $26. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, boys, I got some of these 178 grainers left. I'm going to see if I took the Crony down. I think I've seen what I need to see on them. So now I'm just going to see if I can shoot for pure group. Let's see. These Yep. This round shoots good out of this rifle.